All right, today we're gonna install the OGO into this travel trailer. So we've already got the toilet removed, the original toilet, and it's plugged so we don't have any smells from it. So in this case, we sell an adapter plate that will basically go up and raise the toilet so you don't have to do anything extra to this unit, you just keep it plugged. So pretty simple. I'm gonna slide the toilet out of the way. And this plate is right over top, like that. And it comes with screws, so we can screw here, 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 and here. And then that'll screw down to the floor and keep everything secure. You notice that it raises above the plug, so that this toilet can just sit right on top of it. Now we do have options. We could actually drain directly into the black tank for the urine, so we could have a urine draining. And to do that, we would remove the plug, and we have kind of a urine drain adapter plate in which it fits into that section there and allows the tubes, the plumbing to come up forward. And then in the OGO, I'll show you once we bring the OGO over, you would have an adapter kit where there's this little flange piece. It sits right here, and you would actually plumb into the original black tank. But for today, we're just gonna keep it plugged. I'm gonna set these aside. Then install on OGO, you have two primary, well, I guess three. Mounting is one concern. The other two is how are you gonna power and how are you gonna vent? So there's a few different options. Power is just a 12-volt system. Today we're gonna actually utilize an external battery and probably see if I can tuck in the battery over here and then run nice easy wiring. That way I don't have to do too much to the already existing build. I could use an adapter, a power adapter, so that's like your normal wall outlet. Doesn't seem to be a close one in this build, but if you had an easy outlet, let's say it's over here on the counter, then you could actually plug into that and the 110 will drop down to 12 volt. The other is venting. For venting, it comes with a hose, so you can vent exteriorly. It's a beautiful build, so I don't want to put a hole in personally. I could try to find the existing vent stack for the existing toilet. Happens to actually be in this cupboard here. And we could plumb in and tee into the vent stack. I'm not a big plumber, so instead I'm probably gonna use charcoal filters, which is more of an internal venting. Pro is that I don't have to do any exterior venting. Con is that they will get some moisture and degrade over time and you'll have to replace those. But a little bit easier for my life today, and that's what we're gonna do. So I've got the adapter plate installed. I'm gonna just put this toilet over top, like that. And it's hard to see, so I'm gonna remove some things. The drawer's coming out, solids bin's coming out, just like that. And I've got 4 mount holes, and I'm gonna line them up because there's already pre-drills in that adapter plate. Perfect. Perfect. And then we're gonna take the mounting screws that come with the OGO, and I'm gonna drill down into those 4. So just raised up 2 1/4 inches taller. I think the total height now is just over 21 inches. The adapter plate, or I'm sorry, the drain adapter would go here. There's a little cutout in the plastic that you have to cut the plastic out. And then this tube would go through there into the flange, and then we have a coupling that comes up and everything engages with so that the urine can drain all the way down. I'm gonna swivel since I didn't mount. Venting is here. The hose could come on and I could vent exteriorly. It's 5 foot of hose, so I could vent around the back because the vent stack's on my other side. But I could also swap this side with this side so that I can have a shorter hose. Just have to have a screwdriver to pop those out and switch them. But today we're gonna do charcoal filters, which look like this. We already cut them out in a small, nice little puck. And to install, I could come in like that and try to get them flat. It's a little tight, so I'm only gonna use 3. And then you've got a small fan that's gonna push air through and out the charcoal filters. So I would say venting is done, mounting is done, and then power. Power, I have this battery here. I'm probably gonna tuck it away, but first, it comes with this wire, and I put these 2 little connectors on. So I stripped this wire back, put these 2 little connectors on, so I can get power, slide those over the battery, and I'm going to set that battery. I might want to maybe make sure it's mounted or have some sort of fixed position, maybe some strong double-sided tape so that when we're traveling it doesn't slide around. But the plug is actually over here, and we've got 12 volt. So you can hear the motor turning. I'm gonna actually put that solids bin right back in. And you can see everything is working.